So on behalf of La Liga, we have to say that we are very happy to be working on these key areas for the TPL and the TFF. So I think it's been like 3 intense days, but very useful and fruitful for all of us. We're more than happy to share our transformation that we experienced through these last 7 years when our president came into it. So we just wanted to try to share with the TPL that we also were in a position where things were not working efficiently, and trying to transmit to the TPL that the change and the transformation is possible with effort and knowledge. So that's why we try to focus during these 3 days on media digital content that was also focused not only to the TPL but also for the clubs. Marketing, we had the pleasure to be alongside Sevilla for these seminars. We had the Chief Marketing Officer from Sevilla and also the Head of Sponsorship with us, lecturing our colleagues here from the TPL board, and also CEOs from the clubs in Tanzania. And in terms of compliance, we had today our Director of Compliance, Esperanza. She was trying to explain the transition that La Liga experienced during the last years in terms of transparency, which is very, very important nowadays. So let's say to sum up that compliance is such a useful tool to show the community that the things are doing in a transparent way, and with the good policies and with the good governance. So we went through all the departments that we do have in La Liga nowadays, trying to share and to explore our day-to-day in La Liga. And finally, as the financial management also concerns, we had today our Director of Economic Control, Luis Manfredi, and he was just explaining and telling to our colleagues here in Tanzania that it's very important for the leagues, in this case for Tanzania Premier League, to have a deep and strong control over the clubs in terms of financial sustainability. Because at the end of the day, if you are strict on the clubs in terms of financial fair play, debts, budgeting, and so on, that will be also beneficial for the league. So at the end of the day, what we wanted to share is that back in time, 7 years ago, we had in La Liga also unpaid players, clubs going into bankrupt. So it was tough moments for us as well, and we wanted just to share with the TPL that the transformation is more than possible, but you need to put some effort on it. So then we were aware that in Tanzania, all the clubs are complying with their own rules, because the rules are basically imposed by the clubs. But from our point of view, we think that the Tanzanian Premier League has to be the one trying to be as much as professional in order to get that financial rules to the clubs. So according to this, we're more than happy to keep working closely to the TPL board and the TFF. This year the MOU is finishing, so we hope to be renewing for 3 years again. And after these seminars, we'll be having some other discussions with the TPL board in order to get and to collect exactly the information that they want to receive from us in order to get this know-how, and then try to be more specific in which key areas they want to be developed. So then we're more than happy on behalf of La Liga to keep working closely and to collaborate all together. Asante sana.